children, another class. Today we will do about nouns and we will deal with the topics, cases, direct and indirect object. We will first see noun case. The case of a noun tells us about the function of that noun in relation to the other words in a sentence. Types of noun cases. We have three types: nominative, objective and possessive. What is a nominative case? When a noun or a pronoun is used as the subject in a sentence, we know the subject about whom we talk in a sentence or about whom it is being told in a sentence, that is the subject. It is said to be in the nominative case. For example, Kari read a book. In this sentence, Kari is the subject since we are talking about Kari. So, subject of the verb and it carries out the action of the verb. So, Kari is in the nominative case. So, whatever things, noun, pronoun, person, animal, whatever will come in the subject part, that will be the nominative case. What is an objective case? When a noun or a pronoun is used as the object of a verb in a sentence, means when we find a noun or a pronoun which is being followed after the verb, it is said to be in the objective case. For example, Kari read a book. So here we can see that book is the direct object of the verb. It is acted upon by the verb. So book is in the objective case, means since it is acting as an object for the verb read, so we call it an objective case. So whatever comes after the verb in a sentence which act as an object, we call it an objective case. What is a possessive case? When we add an apostrophe or an s to a noun or pronoun to show the ownership to whom it belongs or the possession, the noun or the pronoun is said to be in the possessive case. For example, Geeta's book. Here you will find that after A we have put the apostrophe S because one girl name is Geeta whose book is there. The girls' bags. Now why we have put after S? Because girls is a plural form of the noun and so many girls we want to say, so we have put after S. So the rule says when a noun or pronoun ends with S, we put after S, but if it is not ending with S, we put just after it and put apostrophe and S. So when plural ends in S, the possessive case is formed by adding only an apostrophe. Here the bags belonging to more than one girl. Now let us see what is direct and indirect object. We all know that the subject is the doer of the action. Now the direct object is affected by the action of the verb. It answers the question verb plus what. Okay, so whenever we get the question what, answer for the question what, that is direct object. An indirect object is the person to whom something is given or from whom something is done. It answers the question verb plus to or for whom. For example, Raman gave Nida a pen. Now, here Nida is an indirect object as it answers the question verb plus to or for whom. Like Raman gave pen to whom, we are getting that answer. So Nida is a living object, living thing. So whenever we have a living thing in a sentence, that becomes an indirect object. Always remember, a living person or an animal, that will become an indirect object as also it answers the question to whom. Then a pen. Pen is a direct object. Also it's a non-living thing. So it is a direct object as it answers the question verb plus what. Like Raman gave Nida what. So what we are getting the answer, that is pen. So we call it direct object. So always remember indirect object is a living thing and direct object will always be a non-living thing in a object. So I think children, you are clear with today's topic, and I would suggest you that you please revise this thoroughly and do the given exercises through the campus care. Thank you.